Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. We are here for the Primark haul for February 2024. We have already been into Primark to shop and we've already been into Primark home to shop. If you haven't seen those videos already, I'm going to link them down in the description box. There was a lot of newness in store. And of course, it is February. It is the season of love. In fact, happy Valentine's Day, because you guys will be watching this on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's, Galentine's. You do you. So, without further ado, go grab yourself a nice drink of choice, sit back, relax, take this duration of this video for you, and see what I picked up in Primark and see if you like anything and maybe you can go grab it. I have got a really good mix today of fashion, accessories, homeware, and I even got a couple of beauty items, I believe. So I'm actually going to start off with a Primark home item first. I don't usually do that, but I have been itching to get my paws on this one item, and I tried my hardest. I really did to resist it, but I snapped. It is this wonderful, beautiful vase. I've seen it since November and I just think it is your classic Instagram stone vase. It is a teeny little bit too cream for my liking. You won't be able to see on camera because I've got my studio lights on, but it is slightly yellow. But there's absolutely no reason that you couldn't change this to whatever you want. I would like this in a concrete colour, so I may DIY it to a grey. This was £10. I found in Primark Home that most of the vases laid around the £10 mark. I think they could have done a little bit better on this price, but I am really happy with it. I've got some olive branches, and I've also got some dried daisies from Temu, and I think I'm going to put the dried daisies in here in my front room when I do my spring clean with me and like reset. So that video will be coming probably in March. I'm going to jump straight into Valentine's because it is Valentine's Day today after all for you all. So Valentine's Day, of course, very pink, lots of items that we would have seen that's pink and sparkly. However, if that's just your vibe, if you're a girly girl, then you're probably going to love these. These are the first Valentine's Day item that I picked up, and to be honest, I just think that they're little princess shoes. They did these in a clear heel version where this bit was clear and you still had the rhinestone heart, but they also had these pink ones, and I don't know why, but I was just so drawn to the pink ones. Also because I think they're going to go really well with an outfit that I planned, like a proper Valentine's Day outfit. But I picked these up actually in a size 7 because I couldn't find a size 6, and I was rushing around the store and I've tried these on and unfortunately they're a little bit too big, so I'm gonna have to take them back. I absolutely love the square heel. You don't usually get like a square heel, you get a square toe, and also then the heels are also block square ones, but they're a really good height. I think the clear ones as well will be a lot more universal if you don't wear a lot of pink, and these were £18. So we usually see Primark shoes sit around the 14 to 16, but these are 18. So what do we think? Do we think this is the start of the new SS24 shoe prices? I don't know. Now this item was what I had in mind with wearing with those shoes. I absolutely love a blazer, and this colour of blazer for Valentine's Day is just lovely. Not even just Valentine's Day, it's on trend, but for spring this is lovely because it's a muted pastel purpley pink. I think this is going to look absolutely beautiful with the heels, but more so is, of course, Primark do their suits. All of 2023, we've seen so many suits throughout the beginning of the year, through to summer and through to even winter, and of course with their collaborations with Paula Echeverria and Rita Ora, actually. They just went hard on the suits. So it doesn't seem like they're stopping. We've got this lovely blazer, and then there was, I believe, some trousers that went with this, but I preferred these. This is actually a skirt. Now I love the fact that Primark are doing a skirt. I am not a skirt girl at all. I really don't like skirts unless it's a mid-axis skirt, and even then I still kind of struggle a little bit, but these are, or this is, a pair of shorts. I just thought the combination of the shorts and the blazer, along with the fact that it's a beautiful purpley pastel colour, is lovely. So these were actually £12. Again, I upsized to a 16, so we'll see how they fit. They definitely look like they run small. Just this with like a white blazer, or even if you have the confidence to wear like a bustier, like a really lacy corset bustier in like white or even a matching pink, I think that would be stunning. I'm just gonna get the second suit set out of the way because wow, I could not get this. Now the price tag is £10 higher than the last blazer, but you can see why. Even when I was at the checkout, Tracy, my lovely Tracy, who always checks me out whenever I go in, even she said, wow, this is stunning. It's just like Chanel, isn't it? And I was like, yes, darling, it is just like Chanel. Maybe not quite the quality of Chanel, or at least you'd hope, considering Chanel blazers start at about £4,000. But I loved this because, of course, the colour, it's neutral. But I liked the fact that the buttons were giving me Balmain vibes. They are seriously like the Balmain emblem. If you don't know about Balmain blazers, they are like the most classic designer blazers you can get. I will try and find a Balmain blazer similar to this one, or like the closest one I can find online, and put it in the screen here, because I know you guys love when I do the designer comparisons or the higher end comparisons. I will be doing that in every single video. And if you haven't seen the Come Shop With Me, then you're going to want to. We had a Chanel bag dupe in there. We had Charlotte Tilbury dupes in there. We had some high street dupes such as Fila as well, but I am on it like a car bonnet for you guys. So if you like all the dupes, you're gonna love this channel. And actually, while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so it allows me to continue to do this research and work and content for you, and it honestly means the world. Anyway, I got this in a size 12 because this one did look like it run large, and I like my blazers large anyway. But as I said, £32 compared to 22, so it is definitely a premium blazer for Primark. And again, next to it, I think on this one, off by mind, I think they also had a maxi skirt that went with it. There might have been shorts, but there was also trousers, and I really liked the look of these trousers. They are straight-legged, slightly cropped, which I way prefer in trousers. I prefer slightly cropped than long leg, because I feel like you could wear such a nice pair of shoes and it really shows it off. This is the pair of trousers. I love this detailing with, again, you've got those same lovely Balmain style buttons, and you've got this pleating as well, which I think is going to be really flattering. On the bottoms, I find I'm more of a 14 because I have bigger hips, and on the top I'm a very solid 12. I never buy anything bigger than that usually, unless I want it oversized. But yes, these are the straight leg trousers. You can see they're kind of a bit cropped there, and I think together that will be a beautiful, beautiful suit set, let alone the fact that this will look absolutely gorgeous with a white bodysuit or some kind of white lacy number again underneath it. I love the contrast of a suit and some lace. I knew there was shorts. I knew it, right. There was shorts and I picked them up, and these I am really hoping will fit. I got them in a size 14. Now usually, like as you've seen with the score, I'll go up to a 16 because of my thighs and my glutes, but these looked quite generous. Now, am I going to regret saying that if they don't fit? I definitely think that if these fit and they look nice, this is going to be a staple in my wardrobe. I love these shorts, and just wearing them without the blazer I think is going to be gorgeous as well. £12, I'm really happy with that price, considering we got the same material and we got those beautiful Balmain style buttons. I'll come up close to show you the detail, but yeah, you've got 3 on each side, and they real pockets. They are real pockets. I think these have the potential to look extremely flattering. When it comes to suit sets, I do like the fact that Primark do the multi options. They also tend to do waistcoats a lot as well, so if you really are into a certain style, you could buy all of them and then have a short suit set. You could have a skirt suit set and a short skirt set. My goodness, that was a tongue twister. When I'm filming these videos sometimes, honestly, and I'm looking back on my editing, I'm like, can you even speak English? Like, the amount of times I get tongue-tied. If you haven't watched the last video, you guys are not gonna believe this Zara bargain. £1 whole outfit bargain. We seen this dress back in, I think it was June or July last year. It may have even been May. It was a very popular dress and I loved the idea of it, but I just didn't know if it was me, and I knew that if I was going to get it, it came in white, pink and black. I knew I was going to get it in black. I passed on it at the time. I was wandering around the Primark sale section and I seen this. My wonderful little red tag friend. And this is what the red tag said. Do you see that saving? Does it get better than reduced from £16 to a single Great British pound? I don't think so. So I managed to get my paws on this dress. This was Zara inspired, obviously back last year. They've clearly got way excess stock and they just want to get rid. So I decided to give this a go. I picked it up in a size 16 because they literally had 1/16 left. I thought, you know what? They had the pinks and they had the whites. They weren't actually a pound, the pink or the white, but the black was. So I was winning even further. And I genuinely have no idea how this is going to look. I have just noticed that it's got this at the bottom, nothing that a wash won't sort out, but I won't be washing this before the try on clip. So if you wonder what that is just a little bit of dirt that's been left on it, and there's actually some on the back here. This has got the potential to look absolutely gorgeous with a lovely pair of heels and some beautiful rhinestones. I think like proper bling with a little black dress is undoubtedly the bargain of the year so far. But if you do like reductions, you're gonna love my last Primark haul because I got some bangers in there as well. One bag down and another one to go. And oh, I forgot about that. I do actually have another bargain that I'm very excited to show you all, but I can't leave this any longer. Now I get that this is a look, but I had to buy it to try it on and see what this looks like. You could absolutely make this work in a way, and if not, if you're a festival goer and you've got anything planned for this summer, this is such a nice piece to keep back. I am certain I will be seeing this on Instagram for festival season. This is actually a bralette, but they were merchandising it all over the store, not just in the underwear section. I picked it up in a size large and this was £12, which honestly I think is a very fair price because it is completely rhinestoned. As you can see, it's got a good little weight to it, has got actual cups in there, and then it has got the eyelet supports at the back too. So I think I'm going to try this on with that suit set as well. So I will try it on with that, or maybe just the shorts. I definitely would wear something over my shoulders with this. And that was the sort of outfit I had in mind with the pink and the shoes, like a full-on girly girl heart outfit. If you can think as far ahead as summer and you have a festival and you feel like you could make this work, then I feel like that should be grabbed. This is the next bargain that I managed to grab. I seen this when it came out with the Rita Ora collection back in October, I think it was. I thought it was kind of cool. It's not my style whatsoever, but I was really drawn to it. I get that sometimes. In January, we seen it go into the sale, but I didn't pick it up because I still thought the price wasn't that great. I seen it again when I went back a couple of days ago, and the price hadn't changed. And then I took it to the till. My biggest pro tip, guys, is if you see a red tag, and especially if you've seen it in there before, just take it to the till. The worst thing that can happen is they tell you it's the same price and they can just put it behind the till. But I did that with this bag and I got a bargain. So as I said, this was part of the Rita Ora collection. As you can see there, this used to be £18 and then it was reduced down to 10. I felt that 10 was still too much for me, considering this is not my aesthetic whatsoever. I got to the till and it was reduced to a £5. So I am very happy with that. I do wish they did this in like a silver as well as a gold, and even they did do a black, I think, but a silver and a gold I think would be really cute. There's so many tassels and jangles and sequins. I really truly am a magpie at heart. Well, as you can clearly see. Now the new Primark Paula Echeverria Drop 3, so the new collection. I wasn't that excited about it. I walked in store, I thought, oh, there's kind of an athleisure vibe going on, and there was a few pieces that I liked, which I did pick up. Generally, overall though, a little bit underwhelmed. Clearly the collections are doing well though, because obviously this is her third round. One of the items that I've seen there, I thought this was different and I wanted to pick it up because I loved the colour, but I haven't really seen a crop top quite like this. This is the colour here. It's almost like a stone taupe grey. Beige. It's actually really nice, but as you can see, the design is quite weird. So we've got our elasticated arms here, and then it's sort of like bat-winged, regular t-shirt crew neck style, but then it has got these drawstrings and these lovely little bows that you could do up, I suppose, and ruche in as well. It was kind of merchandised in a way with the workout stuff, so it was kind of meant to be like a throw over, I imagine, but of course you could do what you want with this. High-waisted jeans as well. This was £8, so a decent price for a top, and especially like a styled top as well. They also did this in that sagey green color, and I think they also did it in one more color, maybe a black or even a blue. It'll be interesting to see what this looks like in the try on clip. I think I'll try it on with either leggings or some jeans. In fact, I'm wearing some lounge leggings now. I'll wear it with these and see what that looks like, kind of in a sporty aspect. Following on with kind of workout, I've seen they had a new color in their workout leggings, which is this absolutely gorgeous muted stone grey, my favorite, and the workout stuff I do rate. I think they've definitely improved since they came out with the workout range. When they first came out with it, it was very, very see-through. And don't get me wrong, you still get items that are questionable, but generally with their leggings, they are fairly squat proof. I picked these up in a size medium and they were £11, which is really affordable for this sort of style. They are definitely being inspired by like Adenola, Gymshark, and kind of your indie Instagram brands as well, because they've got the lining on them here. As you can see, the very slight pattern, which is to enhance obviously glutes or just to give you a bit more shape. Oh, I got one more bargain, I forgot about that. Okay, the next one's also a really good one. Quickly jumping back though, we stayed Paula Echeverria. I did pick up one more thing from the Paula Echeverria collection. This was kind of the first thing I was drawn to in the store, and I thought, oh, that's quite nice. It's just a plain t-shirt, and it looks like this. So it was only £5, which I think's decent. Then again, I remember Primark back in the days where a printed shirt like this was like £2.50, and it says Candas, Spain. Then on the back it has these printed coordinates. Now, I'm not too sure what this is about. Obviously it's a location, it's either where she's from or it's a place that means a lot to her. I'm sure we can read about it on the Primark website. I will leave that down below if you're interested in her collection and the ethos behind it, etc. This is the top, and I just really liked the font. I just thought it was quite nice. I think if you've got a holiday planned to Spain this year, this could be quite nice to chuck over a bikini or wear on the plane. Don't know, it's a white t-shirt at the end of the day. You can't go too far wrong with it, so yeah, I think I'll just style this again with leggings. It's easy, even workout. This could be a workout t-shirt. Speaking of beach holiday, I nearly just didn't bother showing you these, but I show you guys everything in Primark, and I know that a lot of you girls who are the same size as me do take inspiration from my purchases, because I do wear, tear and try these items where I can. Primark swimwear can be very hit and miss, and yes, it's already in store. In fact, they've got a lot of holiday stuff in store. I didn't pick up a bikini set, but I sometimes, if not always, struggle with bottoms. As I've said, I've got bigger thighs and glutes compared to my top half. I'm definitely bottom heavy. So when I see a good pair of swim bottoms, I pick them up. These just looked really nice. Now, of course, I'm not going to be trying these on for you because they are just underwear essentially, but they looked nice because they've got good coverage over the bum. I can't be doing with these thongs. I mean, I think I've got a pretty good glutes. I think I've got a pretty good bum, but trust me, I do not want my cheeks hanging out on holiday. Nobody wants to see that. So I do appreciate some good coverage bottoms. So I got these, and they're black, and I loved the fact that on the sides they just seem really sturdy. They've got the bows, and it's just nice and thick. I just think these look like a good pair of swim bottoms, and they were only £4, so I picked them up. The last fashion item of the video, and again another bargain, reduced from £14, which we did see this in December, and I did say I cannot believe that's £14, down to £2. Again, a bit of sparkle, a bit of tassels, you know me. This wasn't actually part of any of the collections. They did do a matching skirt with it. I remember we seen it in December's video, or it might have been November, but I think it was December. And the bottoms were £14 and this top was £14. And I thought, oh my goodness, why are they charging £14 for this tiny bit of material? And in fact, it's basically like lace. It's very, very thin. But I did like it, but not enough to spend £14 on it. But at £2, I certainly am not complaining. They didn't have a size 12. They only had a size 14, but I think this should be okay because it is quite a small, it feels quite petite, but I like the fact that it has the adjustable strap, so I think I can make this work. We will see. Again, pair of jeans, a nice pair of boots maybe on this occasion, or some nice shoes that you want to show off, even a nice blazer actually. Winning. What is this? Oh yeah, okay. Should have showed you these with the Primark home stuff, but I did also just pick up, oh no! Well, I can probably melt that back together. I picked up a couple of the dinner candles. Now, every time I go in store, these are broken, so I should have known, but this one isn't quite fully all broken off, as you can see, so I think I'll just put the lighter on that and I should be able to melt that back together. It should be fine. But I loved the colour of these dinner candles, and if you watched my last Temu haul, which I will link in the screen here, I did get this the beautiful set of 4, almost white company. In fact, they could definitely have been from the white company, but this was a fraction of the price on Temu, candle holders, and I needed some candles, so I got these, and they were £1.80 for 2. The final couple of items then that I have picked up to conclude this haul are from the Primark beauty section. Now, I'm glad to report that they did get better this month. I want to see more. I think they've got more in store, so stay tuned. I'm jumping on the bandwagon finally of getting myself some reusable cotton pads. I also think these are great for traveling, even if you don't use reusable cotton pads at home day to day. When you're traveling, I always hate having to pack cotton pads. I don't even know how many to pack. I'm like, how am I going to use one every day? I'm going to use two. Like, it's just one of those things you don't have to worry about if you got reusable. And of course, it's better for the environment. So this is a pack of the 3 reusable cleansing pads, and they are all different sizes. They're also part of the Primark Cares range. And the final thing that I picked up in store, you know I love my sparkle, but I don't just love it in clothes. I love it in literally anything I buy. And when I seen this on the shelves, I had to have it. I didn't actually mention it in the video, but I did pop it in the screen that I think that this was inspired by the Anastasia Beverly Hills facial setting spray. The one here you can see. I know the bottle isn't the same, but you can clearly see they've taken that sparkle glitter bottle inspiration from it. So this is the product here. I think it is absolutely beautiful with the shiny lid, and then you've also got the full glitter on the body. And this is the Golden Goddess Shimmer Setting Spray. I fully intend, so this was £5 by the way, I fully intend to use this more so as a body spray because I love the way that that looks. I actually have the Iconic London, which was, I think, the OG product of like the shiny setting sprays. I've got both of them, the darker one and the lighter one, and I do like those as a fixing mist, plus they give you that beautiful glow. But I actually do spray them over my body, and they're expensive, so like I'd rather not. So yeah, I got this one for £5, and I'm hoping that it's going to do the same thing. It has got a little ball in there as well, but I'll probably do an overclip. If it works, I'll put the overclip in here of showing you this product. I will try and show you how it looks because I couldn't get to test it in store and it could be rubbish. We don't know. If this does look good, I will be spraying this all over my body and my legs with my By Terry Tanned to Tea, or Tea to Tanned? Time to Tea? Time to Tan? I don't know. Basically, I got this By Terry product and it is wonderful. It's like a glowing oil. And I think this is going to go really well with it. So that is everything that I picked up in Primark for February 2024. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Are you gonna pick up anything in store? As I said, I got those 2 other videos which I will link down below for the Fashion Come Shop With Me and the home if you want to see everything that is new in. If not, apart from that, I will see you all in my next video. I'm gonna go ahead and leave some videos on the screen here. Remember to stick around and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all very, very soon. Ciao!